What's happening? This is Eric and
Victoria.
And we are coming at you live from beautiful Marietta, Georgia. And we're here every weeknight between the hours of 8 and 9 p.m.
That's right.
Here to provide
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. And we're here to serve our community, which is network marketers. Our goal, our focus, our mission is to help network marketers take their business online, leveraging the internet with billions of users on the internet. So you don't have to fish in a pond. Now you can go into the big ocean and take advantage of that. And so again, we're here every night between the hours of 8 and 9 p.m. The topic today is integrity. Integrity is integral to your success. Integrity is so important.
That's right.
And unfortunately, a lot of people, when they get involved in the network marketing industry, they succumb to the hype. There's a lot of hype traditionally associated with network marketing. You know what we're talking about. You go to the meetings, people standing up on the chairs, yelling, rah, 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 yelling and screaming. And, you know, people run out of the meetings all excited, want to get people involved in their business. Now, here's the thing. One of the most valuable things we have in the world is our relationships that follow us throughout life. And the thing is, the relationships, well, first thing your coach tells you is go talk to the top 100 people that you can think of. You know, they'll say something like, you know what, if you were driving on the road at 1 a.m. and your tire blew out, who would you call, right? Especially if you don't have AAA. Who would you call? You know, these are people that are so important to your life. And they want you to contact those people and get them into your business, expose them to your business. And of course, you believe in your business, you believe in your products, you believe your products are great for everybody. But the problem is when you use a shotgun approach as opposed to targeting people who might actually really be interested in your product or service or business, becoming a business partner or being an entrepreneur. You know, the thing is, if you're talking to people that really aren't interested in your business and you're pushing a rope, and to make it worse, if you lose your integrity in that process, oh my God, that's horrible. You lose a friendship that's evolved over the years over a business that you may only be in for a year or so, or maybe less. Because statistics show that 95% of the network marketers don't last in their business more than a few months. So, oh my goodness, you lost one of your best friends over business, and you might not have even been serious about it. Yeah, you might have leave that business after a month, but guess what? The damage is done. Integrity is so important. So, I was in a class one day, a great professor, very knowledgeable, wrote tons of books, and he gave me this saying. I never lost sight of this saying. He said, trust is gained in inches and lost in yards. Whoa. And sometimes trust can be lost in miles if you think about it. That's right. Because when people feel like they trust you and you deceive them, oh my God, that is horrible. So let's talk about some of the ways not to try to get people into your business. Now, we all know the toughest thing is to get people to come to a meeting, right? You know, you've been to some of those network marketing meetings and you see people pacing around trying to see if their friends are actually going to show up. You know, I invited 5 or 6 people and nobody shows up. How horrible is that?
We've been there.
We know the pain. We know the pain.
Yep.
So what do you do when that happens? Oh my gosh. But even worse, what did you do to invite the person to that meeting? Because that might be one of the reasons why they're not showing up. Maybe there was an issue with your integrity on the invite side.
Maybe you didn't lie, but you kind of twisted the truth and bait and switch. Which a lot of people, that is a huge turnoff for a lot of people. I can't stand that. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Yeah, like somebody from college, you haven't talked to them in maybe 10 years, right? And then you call them up on the phone. Hey, Jack, how's it going, right? And then just checking in to see how everything's going. And then next thing you know, you click over and there's your upline on the phone. Well, oh my God,
Jack doesn't know your upline. Jack knows you, but you're going to introduce your upline. Hey, I want you to meet this guy. He's making tons of money in this business. You got to check it out. You got to check it out.
Integrity.
Now, if that happens to you, how would you feel?
That's right.
You feel like, okay, this person hadn't talked to me in a decade.
And that's the only reason they're calling me?
The first thing they want to do is get me into their business. But even worse, oh my God, how bad could it be? Well, actually, it's happened to us before.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
We had someone that was a valued business partner in another business. Oh my God. And she called us up, and we were so happy to hear from her because we hadn't heard from her in so long, right? And then so we talked for maybe just a few seconds. Next thing you know, she clicks over the phone, and there is her upline trying to get us involved in her financial business. Oh my God. Oh my God. We had no interest in that because, number one, we love our financial planner, and our financial planner has been very good to us. So we had no interest whatsoever in getting involved in a business for a financial planner to give us advice. But then even worse, the financial planner tried to put a guilt trip on us. Well, I thought you were friends with so-and-so. Don't you want to give her a chance by signing up in this business? Wouldn't it be horrible if you don't respect the relationship you have with her?
Respect.
I mean, talk about being blindsided.
That's right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Talk about taking a friendship and devaluing it.
It really did devalue that friendship.
For money. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. And even worse, after that, we had no desire to talk about that business with her.
Or any business
or any other business with her.
It was a bait and switch. I don't like that concept.
It's horrible.
I don't like it.
It's horrible. And it can get to the point where you can literally lose all of your friends. And even worse if you do it to family members.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It could be absolutely horrible. And people do it all the time. And that's the standard.
That's the way the standard business procedure they do.
Standard business procedure.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it lacks integrity.
It does.
And not only does it hurt your relationship with your friends, but it tends to tear down the entire industry. Because it gives network marketing a bad name.
It really does. It really does.
I mean, back when I was in college, right? I had a good friend that said, Eric, we're going to go to this party. Long before I knew my beautiful wife here. And he's like, oh man, you got to come to this party. Going to be all of these women here. There's going to be a great DJ. It's going to be an awesome party, right? And so I told my friend, this is not one of those businesses, is it?
Yeah.
Right? He said, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And you asked him straight up.
I asked him straight up.
And he lied.
He lied. So we get to the party, and I'm looking at him like he's crazy because there's nobody there. Well, maybe a couple of people, right? And then this very attractive couple comes in, and they start to pull out their flip chart, and I literally wanted to strangle him. I mean, my gosh. And then he had the nerve to say, after I didn't sign up, well, Eric, I'm pretty disappointed that you didn't sign up, but, we can still be friends. And I'm like...
And I'm pretty disappointed that you lied to me.
I'm like, no thanks, And so the thing is, you don't want to devalue your friendships. First of all, understand
I'm not doing business
that your friendships are very, very valuable. I mean, and so you don't want to trade your friendships for money. That's
short-term versus long-term.
That's absolutely horrible. And it's not a good way to build your business.
Oh, no.
You twist people's arm to get them into your business, and guess what? They're not going to last. They're not going to stick and stay. They're not going to want to help you to build a business, and they're certainly not going to want to utilize those same type of techniques that lack integrity.
A lot of people, I'm thinking of someone right now, all they did was bait and switch. And I remember I was at a convention, and this girl said, that's all they ever do. And she says, is that duplicatable? And I said, no.
No, it's
and
not.
And he did it, His wife did it, and I guess they thought nothing of it, but they didn't have good retention either.
No, they had horrible retention.
No, because it doesn't last. It doesn't work.
I mean, if you want to build a business that's going to last, you can't use techniques like that.
Bait and switch.
Bait and switch. Bait and switch. You're not gonna have people that are going to build your business. You're always constantly going to be in a recruiting mode. Do you really want to do that for the rest of your life? Recruit. Bait and switch.
Bait and switch.
Lie to the people who are the most important to you. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to bait and switch. You want to have integrity with your business.
That's right.
Now, there's one way to build a business with integrity, and that is by identifying the people who might truly be interested in the product or the business opportunity that you have to offer. You don't want to use the shotgun approach where you're just talking to everybody, where you got to twist their arm to get them into their business.
Consuming. Oh my God.
You want to utilize real marketing, and especially in the 21st century.
That's right.
You don't want to be stuck with those techniques that were used back in the 1960s. Oh my gosh. You want to leverage the internet. You want to be able to identify people that are specifically interested in the type of product that you're offering, in the type of business that you're offering. Target those people. Those people will be attracted to you, and you're not going to have to lie to them to get them to participate in your business. You're not going to have to mislead them. And guess what? You're going to have a long-term business partner. You're going to have a long-term business relationship.
And a healthy duplication.
Oh yeah,
instead of fraudulent duplication.
And guess what? That's going to help to build the reputation of the industry.
And your team.
And your team.
That's right.
And your reputation. Oh my gosh, how about branding yourself as a business partner that can be trusted, as opposed to getting people to...
Because believe me, that reputation of bait and switch is going to stick. Because I'm thinking of someone right now. That's how they built their whole business, was bait and switch.
Do you know what?
It fell apart.
There have been businesses that have totally gone out of business because of business partners that have used unscrupulous techniques to recruit.
That's right.
Because distributors fooled people, made false claims about income, and the government will come and shut those businesses down. Now, how horrible would it be if you're responsible for getting your company shut down? Oh my goodness, my goodness.
Not good.
So here's the thing. If you're truly interested in the right way of building your business, if you're truly interested in finding a rejection-free way to build your business the right way, you may want to take advantage of our free attraction marketing boot camp. It's 10 day, it's online, and it's literally changing lives, it's changing businesses and taking it to the next level.
And it's integrity.
What we're all about is integrity. What we're all about is building your business the right way. What we want for you is we want for you to have a profitable business with a tribe that follows you, that trusts you, because you've always utilized integrity in building your business. And with that, we hope you're having a great evening.
Yes.
We're going to be here every weeknight between 8 and 9 p.m.
That's right.
This is Eric and Victoria saying, make it a great day.
Excellence always prevails. So does integrity.